We are now reviewing section 2.4. Tonight's homework is the review assignment. It's that packet right in front of you. You need to finish it. It is due tomorrow. In your composition book, yes. In your comp book. Big star. Your test is on Friday. We have no time to mess around. All this stuff is on our test on Friday. Does that mean we start studying Thursday night? No. That means we start now. Okay? Jaden, I'm going to have you sit up here today. Come up here. You're not in trouble. Come on. All right. So now we want to go over as much as we can as a team so that when you do the rest of it tonight, you feel good about the rest of it. Here we go. Let's jump into our last opportunity. I want to remind you that Our Power is available today. And if you come today, I'm going to give you 3 stamps.
Oh, I need that.
If you come today, that means you're telling me that you're serious about this test and that you want to do well. So that's why I want to see you today. Remember, there's no Our Power tomorrow because of Halloween, unfortunately. Open yourself up. Come on. So that means you come today. All right? If you come today, I'm going to give you 3 extra credit stamps instead of just 1. Raise your hand if you feel like you're going to be able to make it today. Good. Yes, honey.
I need one of those stamp papers again.
Okay. So I don't give extra, so you're going to have to make it up.
No, I have one, but
Just make one. Just make one, Jacob. It's for the month. Just make one. All right, guys. Here we go. Example 1. Noah, can you write this down for me, honey, please? All right, example 1. What is the value of f of x equaling 3.25x plus 21 when x is negative 2.5? What I want you to do is highlight everywhere you see an x. So I see an x right here. I see an x right here. Be careful, honey. I see an x right here. Everywhere I see an x, well, what is x equal to?
2.5.
Almost. Negative 2.5. So everywhere I see an x, I'm going to put negative 2.5 instead. So that now I have, God bless you, f of negative 2.5 is 3.25 times negative 2.5 plus 21. And now it's all calculator work. I'm just going to put this all in the calculator. So what I want to do is on my calculator, I'm going to do 3.25 times negative 2.5 plus 21. Here comes Lorenzo if you need help. No problem. Calculators, guys, put in negative 2.5 times 3.25. That's the equal sign, and then plus 21. you if you didn't get this, because I did see people with different answers. You should have gotten that the function, when you plug in negative 2.5, you should have gotten 12.875. Raise your hand if that's what you got. Nicely done. I did see a couple people that did not get this, maybe because you put it in the calculator wrong, but I want Lorenzo to make sure that everybody got this answer. And if you didn't, just raise your hand and we'll make sure you get there. Questions on example 1. This is going to be on your test on Friday. What do you guys think? Does it look hard? It looks okay?
Yeah.
Is it hard without a calculator?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so too. All right, example 2. And then you guys are going to have a doyo that I need you to do on your own. Example 2. What is the value of f of x equaling negative 1.1x minus 11 when x is equal to negative 11.9?
It's cut off with you.
Thank you, sweetie. Oop. So Isaiah, if you could please just hover over Camden. Jaden, you're going to hover over Stephen because I want you to watch this done on the calculator. We all want to be on the same page here. Noah, you can share with Ben. Jeremiah, share with JJ, please. Highlight the X, highlight the X, highlight the X. And instead of X, Noah, what is X equal to?
Negative.
Very good. That's okay. You didn't hear me say that. That's okay. So f of negative 11.9 equals negative 1.1 times negative 11.9 minus 11. And now, calculator is my best friend. Put that in the calculator, please. If you're standing, I want you to borrow someone's calculator and do it as well. I'm not going to give you the answer till I see everybody punch it in their calculator. Thank you, Noah. Thank you, Jeremiah. Isaiah, did you try, sweetheart? I'm waiting for you, Ben. Can you please borrow Camden's or Hannah's or... Amelia, what'd you get, babe?
I got 2.0.
Very good. So the function, when you plug in 11.9, is 2.09. Raise your hand if that's what you got. Yay. I'm sorry, I'm not available right now. You can ask my TA. All right, here's your doyo. What, babe? First one? Oh, okay, I'm gonna send him. I'll send Lorenzo there in just a few minutes. Okay? Well, eventually you'll be my TA. All right, here's your doyo. What is the value of f of x equaling negative 2.2x plus 3 when, and I'm going to give you two values, haha, x is equal to negative 4.2, and then also when x is equal to 2.15. Here comes Lorenzo if you need help. What did you get for A? 12.24. Raise your hand if that's what you got. Money, 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 money. All right, I'm ready to give these sodas away. Who wants to give me an answer for B? Jose, what'd you get for B? Okay,
I did.
I asked you to do A and B, sweetheart.
I did.
Jason,
7.73.
agree or disagree? Steven? Negative 1.73? Agreed. All right, let's give these sodas away. Here we go. Example 3. Oh, this was too easy for a soda. This right here, though, it's not hard. It's just if you pay attention, you'll be fine. But if you know, for 5 seconds, you're gonna be like, huh?
Jeremiah, pay attention.
All right. Example 3 is absolute value inequalities. Jaden, are you copying this down? Absolute value, 2x plus 1, being greater than 5. Whenever I have an absolute value, remember I told you if I want to be 5 feet away from 0, that there's 2 possibilities. Where could I be? The left or the right. I could be the positive or the negative. So I need to tell people, hey, I can be over here too. So that's why there's going to be 2 different answers. So anytime I have an absolute value with a greater than or equal to, I need to copy the mouth on the other side and then write the opposite on the other side. Are you with me?
Yes.
I'm ready to give a soda away after this example, so you guys gotta explain this to me. You're not gonna just be like, okay? Whenever I have an absolute value, why are there 2 answers? Jacob? The distance from 0 can be, you could be at the left or the right. You could be at the positive end or the, all right, here we go. What I want to do is draw a T-chart. And all you have to do, literally, is copy this whole side. We're good at copying, so copy. Ooh, shots fired. Yeah, you heard it. Greater than 2x plus 1, you don't need the absolute value anymore because you already know that you're counting for both sides now. And then on the right-hand side, it's 2x plus 1 greater than 5. Hannah, how can I solve for x? Wait, let me get x by itself.
You can divide 2 on both.
So we're going to divide first?
Oh, no, you can subtract 1.
Yes, thank you, honey. We're going to subtract 1 on both sides. And what is negative, Dillinger? Negative 5 minus 1. Good job. You guys, oh my God, PEMDAS War has done wonders for you guys. Look how fast they are now. Money, baby.
I'm slow.
It's okay. We're all going to get there.
I didn't get to play.
Ben? How do you get rid of that? Yep, divide by 2 and divide by 2. So x is less than negative 3. What should we do over here, Camden?
Start off by taking away 1.
Subtract 1. You get 2x is greater than 4. And then what do you do with that 2? Divide by 2. And you get x is greater than 2. All right. The next example, we're going to do the same thing. But there's going to be one thing from last chapter, and I'm going to see who can remember it. Can you get me a Sprite or a Coke? You're going to pick for me, okay? Example 4. Yes, please. Ready? Don't be scared. You got this. All right. I'm never going to start my question right here when I have absolute value. Jason, look, I'm never going to do right here. Because what do I have to do on the other side every single time?
Like, put it on
I have to copy the mouth and copy the opposite letter, right? So whenever I start these problems, you start it towards the middle of the page, okay? So it's negative 3x minus 5, and then less than 3. Noah, what do I need to draw, babe?
A -3 on the other side.
And then what do I put in between them?
The less than sign.
Very good. Good job, sweetheart. Smarty pants. Won't even just do his homework. Jeremiah, let me cover this side and tell me what to write. Oh wait, this side.
Oh, 3.
What does that say?
Oh, -3.
Yep, good job. -3 is less than -3x minus 5. And then what goes over here, Jeremiah? Good job, babe. Annette, what should I do now?
You
Add 5 to both sides. Moses, what is -3 plus 5?
Negative 3 plus 5 is negative 7.
Almost.
Oh, no. That was a negative.
Told you. What is it, babe?
2.
+2 is less than -3x. What do you do with that -3?
What? And difference.
Divide both sides by -3. Don't yell it out, but who can tell me what happens when you divide across an inequality with a negative number? What happens when you divide by a negative number?
I know. I know. I can know. I think I know. I know.
Just do it like you do.
I know.
Hmm.
I know.
Jameson,
Oh, scared him.
say it louder so we can all hear. You flip the sign. So when you divide by a negative, you flip the sign. Go, please. Give me a call. All right, we'll get rid of this one too. I'll keep it out. All right, so when you divide by a negative, you have to flip the mouth. Yes. So you keep the x there, and this is still a -2/3. So we're going to do the same thing on this side. We're going to add 5. We're going to add 5. I get -3x is less than 8. Oh my gosh, we're doing it again. We're dividing across an equality with a negative. So this is x is less than -8/3. Now I need to plot this on the number line. This is my 0. How the heck am I supposed to graph? Oh, I forgot to switch the sign. Look at you. Thank you. All right. How am I supposed to graph -2/3? This is too hard. How am I supposed to put that on the number line? How am I supposed to know? What is it, Camden?
First you plot down -2/3, and then you plot down -8/3.
Yeah. But which one's bigger? Like, which one goes first?
The -2/3.
Yeah, this is -2/3. This is -8/3. Let me prove it to you. On your calculators, please. What is 2 divided by 3? Don't yell it out. 2 divided by 3. Jacob?
2 divided by 3 is 0.6.
So 0.667 about when you guys like do the, and then what is 8 divided by 3? 2.667. So which one of those is going to go first? 0.667 or 2.667?
0.667.
That's why the -2/3 goes first. All right, I'm ready to give the soda away. Be ready to tell me where I shade in my number line. 'Cause that's the $1,000,000 question, really. I want all the numbers that fit this criteria. You're going to tell me if it's an open or closed circle, And you're gonna tell me, do you shade in or do you shade out? Do you shade right? Do you shade left? Which region are you gonna shade in? God bless you.
Thank you.
Camden, give it a shot.
It would be an open circle and you would shade in between.
Are they both open? Okay. What does this say right here, Camden?
Negative 2/3 is greater than that.
So I want numbers bigger than negative 2/3 or less than negative 2/3? Less than negative 2/3. Does that mean I'm going to go to the left or to the right? To the left. I want numbers that are less than negative 2/3. Jacob. And then how about this one, babe? What does this say?
X is greater than negative 8/3.
Greater than. So I want it to be bigger than 8/3 or negative 8/3 or smaller than negative 8/3.
Bigger than
So is that to the right or to the left?
the right.
Very good. Let's give him a soda. Good job.
I have a question. It's for y'all.
Oh, so you want to talk and laugh while I'm teaching, and now you have a question.
You know how the lines, there's like lines sometimes under the. Sorry, we should say it like that.
Here's your doyo. Absolute value of x minus 5 is less than 11. Here come my TAs if you need help. Let's put an equal sign here, please. Sorry. All right, check to see you have what I have, please.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, if it's an equal sign at the bottom, make sure that these are closed and that it's shaded in from the inside. All right, give me a summary, please. Today I learned.